Okay. Hello. I would like to ask you who you are, where are you from, what are you doing, what are you doing here, and any special experience from this Bilderberg meeting.
Okay, my name is Jürgen Elsässer. I come from Germany and I am living in Leipzig. And I'm editor-in-chief of a new monthly with the title Compact. And I'm here in St. Moritz during the Bilderberg meeting to report about it for magazine Compact. And I enjoyed the meetings of the protest movement, and I think it was very successful.
Yeah, and are you involved in research of Bilderbergs and similar things quite a long time, or is it for you something new?
I'm a researcher, and I also wrote books about false flag terrorism. And Bilderberger is not my favorite subject, but I guess it is all connected. The New World Order, the false flag terrorism, the financial crisis, the aims of the super rich to install a world government, the attempts to destroy the nation states, namely in Europe, and so on. So it's all connected, and I think the Bilderberger are the biggest knot in this net.
Yeah. So you are here since yesterday, or
I arrived on Friday, and today is Sunday, so I'm here for the third day.
Yeah, and what unexpected have you seen here or experienced here?
For me, it was a big surprise that so many protesters came.
Yeah.
There are much more than in the last years. For example, in Greece 2009 and in Spain 2010, there are around 400, perhaps 500 protesters against the Bilderberger, and there's a very good pluralistic and tolerant atmosphere to discuss. And that gives me hope. And okay, it was for me. It was a big trip to come here.
Do you know some special informations about, or do you have any ideas what the people in the Hotel Suvreta in the Bilderberg meeting, what are they talking about?
For me, the most interesting point is that most prominent German politician who attended the Bilderberg meeting in this week was the Social Democrat Peer Steinbrück, who was in the last government finance minister, and who is now the most prominent Social Democrat to run for the federal elections in 2013. So perhaps this guy is the next chancellor of Germany, and that he is invited here and that he came here is for me a sign that the Bilderberger perhaps want to support him. And that makes sense, because this Peer Steinbrück supports the Euro system much stronger than even the current Chancellor Merkel and other German politicians. So he wants to give more billions to support and stabilize the Euro system, and he even is supporting a financial government in the Eurozone, which can take all the financial powers from the nation states.
Wow, it's quite interesting because we have a similar situation in our country, in Czech Republic, where socialists support European system and have close connections to other socialist party in Europe. Wow, it's quite interesting. Have you any more ideas about this topic?
We have a very strong Green Party at the moment after Fukushima, and Social Democrats and Green Party together could build the next federal government. And the Greens are pro-Euro and pro-centralized European state, as the Social Democrats like Steinbrück are. And this could be a mixture which is very dangerous for our country and for our nation. And if you say that you have the same constellation in Czech Republic, then we see a kind of structure for the reshaping.
Also, our social party is also supported from people who visited Bilderberg.
Yes.
Really. And when you mentioned the Green Party, I know about a strong push of by Green Party to reduce emission of oxygen. What's the right word for this? Oh, never mind. How do you feel this press to reduce energy?
It's an attempt to deindustrialize the European countries, and the propaganda for this reduction is
carbon dioxide.
It's built on a big lie.
Yes.
On a so-called ecological lie. But this reduction of industrial output is at the end not in the sense of ecology, but in the sense of the financial oligarchy. That is a kind of warfare of the financial sector, of the financial oligarchy against the industrial basis of our countries. They want to deindustrialize Europe like they deindustrialized Great Britain and the United States.
So it's possible to say that the globalists use a green agenda.
Absolutely.
Or ecologic agenda to push our financial agenda.
Yes, absolutely.
But they tell people that they are doing something for ecology, but in fact they are doing something for their power. So nothing to do with real ecologic impact.
Nothing at all.
Do you have some example of this from your country?
Let's see, in our country now, the government has decided to leave atomic energy, nuclear energy, and to build the country's energy supply on the sun and on wind.
Yes.
That is very, very difficult in Germany, in a mid-European country without much sun.
Yes, of course.
And so we will have not enough energy in the future, and the energy we have will be very expensive. That is a big burden for normal people who have to pay more for the heating, let's say. But it's also a big disadvantage for our industry who has to pay more for the energy supply, and that means at the end Germany's products will be more expensive, and we cannot sell as much as in the past. And that has nothing to do with a good future or with a balanced future or with ecology. behind are the financial superpowers, the private banks of the Wall Street and the City of London, who control the Green Party and the new kind of energy productions, like let's say desert tech, the solar energy factories in northern Africa, where we are now waging war.
Oh, yeah. And this situation has also impact for ordinary people, that they can use less energy, so they have less freedom of movement of whatever.
They will freeze in winter. They will freeze.
Yeah.
Poor people will freeze in winter. That is the problem.
Yeah, this is one of the problems.
Yeah,
just one point. I just would like to ask some other questions about this Bilderberg meeting.
We have to come to an end because my train is leaving. So
so very fast. Just some names of people who visited Bilderberg. You remember right now?
Most important person is Rockefeller and his political son Kissinger.
Yeah.
They are running the show, and these are dangerous people who don't respect democratic freedom.
Yeah, we know a lot of about them. So maybe some other names you remember right now. Somebody told Angela Merkel is here.
Yes,
or Herman Van Rompuy. Maybe.
I guess Van Rompuy is proven, but Angela Merkel. There is no hard evidence at the moment that she is here. Van Rompuy, is the chief of the European Union, a man without talent and political skills.
Yeah.
A perfect puppet, let's say, for the big players behind.
Okay, so you're in a hurry. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day. Have a nice trip.
Yes.
And good luck.